Yo, what's going on everyone? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you the fastest way to make millions of dollars using the auto shop in GTA 5 Online. In this video, I will be giving you all the best step-by-step guide to maximize your profits the fastest way possible with the auto shop. So if you enjoy the video, don't forget to drop a like on it, but now let's go. With the auto shop, the robbery contracts are the only thing you want to mainly focus on because those are going to earn you the most possible money with this business. That's why I'm going to be revealing my really fast method to grind these contracts. That way you can grind it out yourself and make millions of dollars just like I do. So the very first step that you need to do is enter your auto shop, walk upstairs to your contract board, and you'll see a whole bunch of different contracts, actually up to 3, but you want to only look for one specific one called the Union Depository. If you do not see it, which sometimes is the case, I'm going to show you a trick right now to get it 100%. So to do this trick, walk up to your board, click right D-pad, and simply start up any one of these contracts that you want to. Once you start up any one of those contracts, what you need to do next is now walk out of your auto shop. And once you fully walk out of your auto shop, what you need to do is pull up your phone, go to your contact list, and then call Santa. Once you call Santa, you want to wait for her to pick up. And once she picks up, you'll see at the very top left, you have 2 different options. The option you want to select is the very top one where it says cancel contract, and then click A where it says confirm, and now simply walk back in your auto shop and walk back upstairs. And now when you see your contract board, they should have all switched, and hopefully now you see the Union Depository, which I actually got lucky and I actually can see it. But if you do not see it, you can do that trick once again until you do see it. This trick just switches all of the jobs to make sure we get the Union Depository contract the very first time 100%, because this is the one that you want to start the very first time for this method that I'm going to be showing you. Anyway, once you did that trick and got the contract, what you now need to do is start up the Union Depository contract, and the very first setup that you need to do is called the elevator key, which is a really easy setup to do. For this setup, all you need to do is go over to one of the 2 apartments, either the Long Bank West or the Del Piero Heights, and once you enter the apartment, you need to take out a whole bunch of armed gunmen, which is really easy to take out. Just use an assault shotgun to take them all out, and once you take them all out, inside this room should be a corrupt businessman. Once you take him out, what you need to do is click right D-pad to search his body, and you'll then get an elevator key. Then get this elevator key and go down to the garage. Once you're down in the garage, what you now need to do is take out a whole bunch of more armed gunmen, and once you take them all out, you then should see a black security vehicle. Get inside this vehicle and now drive it out of the garage. Once you drive it out, you now need to park this car at one of the 3 locations, which as you can see, I'm going to be parking it at this location right here. And once you park it, you then need to leave the area. And once you leave the area, here's how much money you get paid for finishing the setup. As you can see, $10,000. Okay, so now it's time for the second setup called the vault code. And this one is equally as easy as the first one. What you need to do is go over to the LSIA. And once you go over there, you should see a police Maverick helicopter. Just take out the 2 cops that are right next to it and then get inside the police Maverick helicopter and lose the cops. Once you have lost the cops, you now want to go over to this parking lot here, and once you're at the parking lot, click right D-pad to go to your police scanner, and you want to look for a Blue Fister Comet S2. Once you find the Blue Fister Comet S2, now hover over it and successfully scan it. Once you successfully scan it, it should now show green. And now what you need to do is exit your police scanner, back up, and make sure you don't get detected because there is now a detection bar at the bottom right hand of your screen. So now what you need to do is slowly follow the bank manager over to a random apartment. Once you get to that apartment, you need to find him. He's going to be somewhere in the building. Here's a picture of him if you don't know what he looks like. And once you find him, you need to go to your police scanner once again and then take a picture of him once he's hugging the lady next to him, just like I did here. Once you take a picture, now wait for Santa to contact you. And once she contacts you, you now will be getting another $10,000 for the second setup, and now we are ready to do the finale. So I'm going to be showing you my own method to complete the Union Depository finale because I think my own method is probably the fastest way possible to even beat this contract. What you first need to do is go over to the parking lot where we parked our getaway vehicle at, which is where we parked our security car in the very first setup that we did. Once you get in the security car, now drive it across the street to the Union Depository. And once you get over there, now hop out of your security car. And now what you need to do is enter the building and then go over to the elevator. To go to the elevator, go past the security guard, show him your card, enter the elevator, and then swipe your card to go down the elevator. Once you go down the elevator, you now will be put through a cutscene opening a vault. Once you open this vault, you now will be inside of it, and here you will see 2 piles of gold. Now you can only pick up 1 full pile of gold, which as you can see I'm picking up right now. And once you pick up 1 full pile of gold, you can only pick up half of another stack. So go over to the other stack and pick up half of that stack. Now once you pick up half of that stack, you now need to make your way out of here, so go back to the elevator, and now once you enter the elevator, you now will be put through another cutscene. So it's pretty simple to escape the Union Depository. You need to take out 9 officers, and the first 2 officers are right here. There is the first one and the second one right behind him. Now the third officer is going to be over here right next to a pillar. As you can see, there he is. Just take him out with a headshot. There's the third one. Now the fourth one is going to be behind this SWAT car. As you can see, there's 2 of them, 1, and then there is the 5th one. Now there's going to be a 6th one coming here in a second. As you can see, here he is coming. He's thinking he's slick, going to get me sneakily, but no, I actually got him. Now here is the 7th one. Now behind this cop car, there's the 7th one. Now the 8th one is right there in front of the SWAT car, and the last one is going to be right here at the very front of the SWAT car. Now if you want to, you can take out this officer over here to the right, and then there you go, you take out all of the officers. So now what you need to do is come over here to the left where this police car is at and take out the 2 police officers that are defending this police car. Once you take them out, now what you need to do is hurry up and run up to the police car and simply get inside of it. Now once you get inside the police car, you are going to be getting shot by these SWAT officers, so if you need to, you can actually open up your interaction menu, go over to your snacks, and spam your snacks. But yeah, once you get the police car, you now need to bring it through this other side of the parking lot, and now we need to exit and make our way out of here going over to the police station. If you don't know where the police station is that we are going to, here is the exact location that you need to head over to on the map. It is not really far from where we are at right now. The reason I love using the police car is because you don't have to worry about going over to your getaway vehicle. You can literally just use this police car to go over to the police station, and once you get to the police station, it's literally as simple as you climbing up this whole entire police station, up these 2 vents right here, and up here at the very top you should see a police helicopter, or I guess it's an ambulance helicopter, same thing, but this helicopter you now need to use to go over to your client, which is going to save you lots of time instead of driving all the way over there. But yeah, it's pretty much simple from here. All you need to do is fly this helicopter all the way over to your destination where the client is, and don't even worry about dodging the cops. Just head over straight to your client, because I guarantee you halfway on the way over there you should be already losing the cops. I hope a few of you learned a new method to do this Union Depository contract by using the police car to head over to the police helicopter to then use it to go over to the client. Because trust me, I think that is the fastest way to even do the Union Depository contract. This is probably the most overpowered method to complete it. Anyway, here's how much money you get paid after you complete it. As you can see, contract passed, and here is the amount of money that you are going to be getting paid each time. As you can see, $540,000 and also 3,400 RP. Keep in mind, the reason it's paying this huge amount of money is because this week all of the auto shop robbery contracts are paying 2 times money and 2 times RP. Okay, so here is where the guide portion of this video comes in, because when you come back to your auto shop, you'll see the Union Depository contract is locked, and it's going to be locked for 48 minutes. So now what you need to do is start up and do any one of the other contracts that you see. As you can see, I'm going to be doing the bank contract, which is a really easy contract to do, and each one of these contracts should take you anywhere from 20 to 25 minutes at the most to complete in total. Anyway, after I finished that bank contract, here's how much money I got paid for completing it. As you can see, $320,000 was a really easy contract, and also 4,500 RP. So that first contract should have took you 20 or 25 minutes, and like I said, the Union Depository contract you can do every 48 minutes. So now you can do one more contract, and after you complete one more contract, you should be good to do the Union Depository after you complete that second contract. And as you can see, the second contract that I'm doing right now is called the Super Dollar Deal. This one wasn't too hard whatsoever as well. It took me like 20 or 25 minutes, and here's how much money I got paid after completing it. As you can see, contract passed. I got paid a total of $333,000 and also 3,800 RP. Anyway, we were just doing those 2 to kill time, but as you can see, after that time passed, after doing those 2 contracts, now the Union Depository contract is now ready to do, and I can now do it once again and earn another $540,000. So this is basically what you want to do if you want to make millions with the auto shop. You just want to run the Union Depository contract, and after you run it, you now want to do 2 extra contracts, and after those 2 contracts, the Union Depository contract should be done after those 2. Doing it like this should earn you up to $1.4 million every single hour once you get it done fast enough. And as I showed you with the method for the Union Depository, it should be really fast and easy to do. But yeah, this is basically the cycle that you want to be running this entire week in GTA 5 Online if you want to make yourself millions with the auto shop. And you can also do this whenever in GTA 5 Online, because the auto shop is always a really good thing to grind for money. Anyway, that's going to be the end of today's video. I hope you all did go on to enjoy. If you did, make sure you do me a favor and drop a like on the video if you haven't already. And of course, make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. But that's it for me, and I will see you all in my very next video. Peace.